Hi, welcome to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
JT.
And Kat.
So welcome, because might be new people. New artist, but kind of not new to us.
Not for me.
This is an odd one, because normally it's someone you know, and I don't know. But this is someone that you know, but I do know a bit.
Yeah. So today we're going to do some Jessi, because we went to MiK Festival at the end of July, which was awesome, and I'm really happy that she was able to come over.
She was my weekend highlight.
Yeah. Yeah, she's awesome. She's so funny. Good chance now to go through a couple of her MVs to show you.
Yeah, because I know a couple of the songs.
Yeah.
Because I had a listen before we went to know what I was getting into. Obviously she performed them, and I have listened to them since, but I've not done the MVs, and
she's got a lot more anyway than
lyrics
than what.
and
Yeah. So Jessi is from, just to let you know a bit about her. Disclaimer, I don't know everything about K-pop. I'll tell you just kind of what I do know. Jessi's from New York, and she came over to Korea when she was 14.
on her own, or?
On her own, yeah.
Wow.
She auditioned to be part of an agency as a trainee for an idol group. So she went over as a trainee. She got it. Sorry, I'm really sorry if I get this order wrong, but she got into like a group, like a mixed group. She was featuring on people's songs as like a, because she can sing as well. She sings and she raps, but she was featuring on them, and then she was part of this co-ed group, and that, like, she didn't really get any, and she did some solo stuff, and that didn't really get anywhere, and they were like, oh, and it was constantly, she has said that it was not what she wanted to do, but she was trying to find her place in the industry to get a bit of acceptance, a bit of traction.
You need to get a bit of a platform before you can...
Yeah, and then she could branch out and do a little bit more of what she wanted. So she was trying to sort of play the game, as it were. Their manager got in, I think their manager got fired, or he had to quit because I think he got a DUI. And so that's a very big scandal in Korea, very conservative country, so that was like a big scandal. So their manager dropped, so basically they had no representation, so they couldn't get booked any gigs or anything, so that just lost, dropped out. So she basically went, but she quit a couple of times. She quit the music industry a couple of times because she wasn't happy, she wasn't being herself, and even when she, like, if she felt like if she was going to be herself, they weren't going to accept her, and if she was trying to play the game, they weren't accepting her, so she was just kind of like, fuck this, and so she left and went home. I'm like compacting this is over like years.
It's got quite a long story.
Yeah, and like every single day, hours and hours of practicing and rehearsing and writing music and everything, and really trying to put yourself out there. She's a little bit like Marmite in Korea. Like, people either love her or hate her, and it's because she's outspoken. She doesn't
conform.
She doesn't conform, and I think that's because of her American roots. So she grew up obviously up until a teenager, and then went over there. So she's never been about hiding her body or anything like that. So for Korean standards, she's quite in your face.
Yeah.
And again, you can either like that or not. When she quit the last time and went back to the US, she then got contacted by somebody. She had no label, she had no representation or anything. It was a couple of years, and somebody contacted her and was like, I really want you to come and be on this program. It's called Unpretty Rap Star. And it's basically like a audition battle program.
Did you say
Unpretty Rap Star? Yeah, Unpretty Rap Star. And it's because rap's not about being pretty, and it's about being in your face.
Yeah, but it could just be rap star.
I know. It's literally like this whole brand now. Unpretty Rap Star is like they've had so many programs, so many seasons, literally, and so many really good rappers have come out of it. So she went and competed on a female group of Unpretty Rap Star, and she went back. She was convinced to do it, but she went back and she was like, fine, do you know what? One last time at this, I'm going to give it a go, but I'm not doing it anybody else's way but mine. She'd so done with like trying to do it everybody else's way and not getting anywhere.
But I think you've gone into it saying, then I've given it my all.
Yeah. So she just went back this time with an attitude of like, fuck it, I'm just going to do it my way and see what happens. And she literally like was so outspoken, in your face. It was just so savage and sassy. And funnily enough, off the back of that, people loved her. So do you know what I mean? And that's kind of a beautiful thing of that, where she finally reached that point where she was like, fuck this, I'm not going to conform, I'm going to do it my way. That's when actually she got that breakthrough. About 4 years ago, she which is when I found her, when she went onto Size label of P Nation, and I saw her first MV that I saw was Down, and I was like, damn, because it's like a song. She in bikini, she on the beach, she got her booty out, and I was just like, oh my god, like, you're owning it, who is this? And then I looked back and I saw some of her other stuff.
The festival, she actually ran over by at least 15 minutes, didn't she? Because I have videos, and it was, so the next song is Zoom, and then she started talking about something else, and then she goes, so the next song is Zoom, what's that? Talk to someone.
Yeah, she kept loads of crowd interaction.
Yeah.
She's really, really lovely. She really appreciates her fan. It was her first time coming to London. And
coming back?
She was so happy. Yes, and she's coming back.
And we have tickets.
We've got tickets.
People can get a picture.
We got
excited.
We got VIP tickets. We're going to see her in London, which is awesome. So yeah, I like Jessi for many reasons. That she's like that. She has a really nice attitude. Like, she's that chaotic mess, but she's so lovable and relatable, and she's about elevating women, breaking gender norms, and sort of pushing boundaries, but in a good way, with humour as well, and sort of confidence, and she talks about her own struggles of trying to love herself and whatnot. And yeah, just that she's come from her own struggles, and that she's had to try in the music industry a few times. Do you know what I mean? And I just
easy.
No, that's it. So I just respect that, really like that. And some of her songs that she gets involved with the writing in that, and they're just bangers. They're wicked. Yeah. So what's not to like? Jessi is awesome.
So what we starting? We're going to do 3 MVs in this one.
Yeah, it's up to you. Nunu Nana's really fun, and it's a more recent one. I think Who Dat B is quite an iconic one to listen to, because that's more of her rapping. It's a bit more in your face. Nunu Nana's like the opposite. It's really fun and bouncy. And then if you want to watch the collab she got with J Park, it's called Drip.
Yeah, because she performed Drip, didn't she? But J Park didn't join her.
Yeah, literally. And that's what I said to you, and I was like, oh my god, are they going to collab? Are they going to perform it together?
I think she decided we weren't ready for that. God. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, what 3 Jessi MVs would you like us to do after Nunu Nana,
Drip, and Who Dat B?
Who Dat B.
Yeah. So have you ever heard this song?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, yes, she performed it.
Oh, yeah, but not all. I mean, the whole song.
No, I've listened to it.
Oh, okay.
Because before I picked out just a couple of songs for each artist that was going.
Yeah. To
listen to, and this I think was the first one on her list of songs.
Okay, so you've heard the song.
Yeah.
I love like the smoky tone to her voice.
Great hooks.
This looks so good.
I love that messy bun. It's beautiful. Is that a real tattoo she has?
Yeah. But you can see why in Korean culture this might be a little bit too much for some people.
Is that made of money?
It is.
I like the dancers' outfits.
Yeah, they look lovely. She's like a female boss.
Yeah.
You know, the men working. Just making her money, counting her money.
Yeah, I would say it's very Western. But all of this is very much, like you say, girl boss.
Yeah.
Okay. It was sexier than I expected. But
until you
she
see
looks
down,
great.
like, that's just me.
She looks great.
Yeah, she's so lovely.
But how much of it, I do wonder, is meant to shock?
Yes, I mean, she does play on that. She knows she's pushing boundaries because she knows that this is not in Korean culture. But I think she enjoys doing that, and she's quite playful with it. So
yeah, and to be honest, I've seen much more explicit things done for music videos. So it's not...
No, that's it. I love. She's so smart with the play on the word Nuna, because Nuna's an older female, but to males. So an older female to women isn't only, but so she's saying, yeah, I'm that Nuna. So she is specifically addressing this to the young men, being like, know your place. So I think and it's just so smart to create. And again, like I said, with Psy, they're so good to have that little signature dance, and I think it had like a dance challenge on TikTok. Everyone was doing it, and it was so
it's
catchy.
Hard to use a Korean word that is relevant to what you're saying, but that is catchy to any language.
Yeah,
the Nunu Nana is easy to say.
Yeah,
and it's catchy.
And you just can't do that first bit without then doing the dance. And it's that's what I mean. It's so. She's very, very good at getting that in your head as an earworm, but as like a physical muscle memory little dance that you want to do as well. So it's really smart. So yeah, it's really enjoyable. I love how colourful it is.
Yeah.
So aside from the fact that she's so good at shaking her booty,
I'm jealous. I'm like, I can't do that.
I know, she moves so well.
But I feel like I'm having some kind of seizure.
It's really colourful. I love how her hair changes, little space buns and the messy bun.
Well, I think she's gone for cutesy, like with the space buns and like the pigtails, but then the outfit.
And that's what I think is a really awesome message there, is that don't think you know me, and that a woman is not just one thing.
Yeah.
You know, like she brings all these different elements. By the end, she had little pigtails.
Yeah.
And, but yeah. So I just think, again, it's just really smart, all these kind of like undertone messages. She's just like, don't think you know me. But
she's got a very deep voice as well.
It's like smoky, sultry.
Which I really like, because I know that I've said it on many videos when it comes to female groups or artists, that I struggle with the higher, you say, brighter tone.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a bit too...
The more bubblegum.
It's too much for me.
Yeah.
So it's nice to hear a deep...
It's the same
as female.
Same as what I get from Mamamoo. So it's quite nice, because then as your playlist grows, you will have, because there is definitely a place for that brighter, poppier sound. But you having the mix of it is nice, because then you can choose what mood you're in and things like that. But yeah, she definitely scratches a particular kind of itch, which is that slightly sassier, smoky older woman vibe. She's not older woman at all. She's not old at all. But you know what I mean? Is in like a more mature vocally. It's smoky and sassy.
When you consider we've got people debuting now at 14, she's definitely an older woman.
Yeah.
And we need them.
Yeah, that's it. She's like, I'm going to lead the way.
Right, so next.
I think it'd be good to go for Dat B.
Okay.
Which is basically a song that she brought out to basically say, I am me. This, like, she's sort of making a stance of saying, this is me as a female rapper, and I get a lot of hate, but it's like a bit of a swaggy flex, basically, being like a screw you.
I have heard this one, but not as much as Nunu Nana. Did she perform this one?
I don't think she did. Who that be? I can't remember. The whole concert's a blur in my mind.
I remember more of the things she said, you know.
Yeah.
Like when someone threw her a bra and she said, that won't fit me, you got some big old titties.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not that big. Like, yeah. I can't remember. I'll have to look back at the videos. Yeah. This is her when she's got something to say, and she wants to say it, and again, she's leading the way for other female artists as well.
Where's this?
I don't even know where she recorded this.
It looks European.
Yes, I mean, it looks very European, kind of gothic.
It's a beautiful setting there.
Yeah.
It goes inside like a theatre.
Oh, I thought it was a dress to start with. Oh, that's a beautiful outfit. She looks stunning there, didn't she? I definitely feel like the glamorous one sitting in the theatre is who they want her to be.
There's an Asian girl I walk around my head held high.
I respect that because I'm the same. Tell me not to do something.
And she's literally got faith across her boob tube. I mean, she's not about hiding anything.
Yeah. That black outfit, those sparkly boots. Oh.
We're trying to fit her in a box.
Yeah.
And she like, nah, I want my big box, thank you. Because they're all squashed in and they're all they're all carbon copies of each other. She's the only one in a different colour. I am my own brand.
Yeah. I really like that video.
I just love her.
I feel like we saw more of Jessi rather than performing Jessi.
Do you see what I mean? The
Than
difference,
the last one, yeah.
Because Nunu Nana and Zoom is like I said, I'm not diminishing it, but it's the novelty of the fun of it.
Yeah.
But there, she was like, I have something to say.
Yeah.
And that was earlier in her career. That was a couple of years ago. So, again, where P Nation gave her the space to do that. So that's why I think it's important to see both sides so that you know who she is away from the novelties.
Yeah, I definitely felt like I said, the one sitting in the theatre, very glamorous, but sitting there very almost demure, watching, is like who they want her to be.
Watching from the sidelines.
Yeah, and pretty girl,
Yeah,
sit there
true.
quietly, maybe, and
True.
And dressed up all glamorous, you know how people can be with women on Dress Them Up Pretty.
Yeah. I really like the one where she's on top of that roof.
Yeah.
Because it's so, I don't know, it's like she's not even in the building, she's on top of it.
And again, she's glamorous, but it's not a dress.
No.
It's a jumpsuit.
Masculine, yeah. Like it's power position, yeah.
And I like the stripped back look with the hair and makeup. Because it's almost like I don't need to be...
So many different looks in there, like literally shopping. You're like, oh my God.
But that's what I'd do if I was making my own music video. I'd want to wear everything.
Yes.
I love the black outfit, the sparkly boots.
Yeah.
And the hair. Again, that stripped back. Just her looking really beautiful.
Yeah.
She even said at one point, I'm in your boyfriend's/girlfriend's mind or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that's a bit of you're either bitching about me because I'm on your mind.
You either want to be me or want to be with me.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Or you're obsessed with me and I'm on your mind.
Either way, you're talking about me, so thank you. And that's it.
And again, that whole thing that I definitely identify with of you tell me not to do something, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, don't tell me. Don't try and box me in.
That was very, like you say, visual. The boxes.
I mean, she is smart, and that's what she's saying. Like, I'm not just this fucking veneer. Like, there's more to me, and she's very smart.
And I do wonder whether when she was on the stage in the nude outfit, again looking stunning, and all the dancers, they were dressed in a different colour, but again very muted tones, and they all had their hair the same. Yeah, that high ponytail. I wonder whether that was a part of they want her on stage just performing the norm.
Maybe could be representative of her backup dancers.
The idea of you can have everyone up here doing the same thing.
Yeah.
She's
carbon copies.
Yeah.
No, that's it. There are a couple of things in there. So in some of her other songs, you'll hear her shout out a quick line of "Who Dat B," and that's where that's from. So that's like her line. And also,
is that like a callback to "Don't forget who I am"?
Yeah, that's it. And then also even in this one, it's very subtle in the background. You hear her do the brr, brr with her voice, and she does that in other songs as well. Yeah. And so there's just these little nuances that they're just Jessi, and so that's quite cool when you start picking them up, and they're almost like inside things that only like to just a casual listener wouldn't know that those are little her calling card things.
I do think, cool. And again, I think the colourful outfits were more. This is Jessi being Jessi kind of thing.
Yeah, but also that there's multiple sides to her. Just like in Nunu Nana, she can be cute, she can be sexy, she can be sassy. Like this, she can look so expensive, or she can be like in that nude outfit, which is more toned down.
And there's a bit like all the motorbikes and that, which had like the big jacket, and everything.
Yeah, so you can't box her in, and she's just saying she don't want to be boxed in. Yeah. And as much as you hate her, she's like, I ain't got time for that because I'm out here doing my thing. So. Take it and stick it, and I just I really like that.
And again, I suppose the term itself, "Who'd that be," could be a bit of a no matter what she's doing, love her or hate her. People are, who is that?
Yeah, you're like who do you think you are, or oh who's that, or it has multiple meanings of how you could say.
Either way, you're noticing me.
Either way, you're asking about me. Yeah, that's it. So and again, I just and
again, it could
the
also
melody
be
grows on you.
That term, but I don't think. From what I've seen, she would behave this way. But that celebrity of, don't you know who I am?
No.
I don't think she'd behave that, but it could be read as, who am I? Like, what now? Excuse me? Who am I?
Yeah. Maybe if you don't know, you're going to know.
Yeah.
So,
almost like who am I? Let me tell you about me.
Yeah, that's it. That's the way I take it, is that she's got something to say. So
I think it's a song though that because it doesn't have particular highs and lows, it has like a steady flow through it.
Yeah.
I could leave it on repeat and I wouldn't realise for a while that it had been repeating.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I mean. It is
you could zone out to it and then suddenly go, wait, I've been here half an hour listening to the same song.
Yeah. It's one of those ones that will grow on you and you'll be walking around and you'll be like,
I like it.
And it's got a good slow swaggy melody to it. So yeah. That's actually one of my favourites of Jessi. For everything. For everything, like the visuals as well as the hidden messages she talks about, as well as a standalone song. So that's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Everything. She's like, I feel like Jessi's like my spirit animal. I wish I could be. When you need that boost of confidence.
Okay, that's what we need on a t-shirt.
Jessi.
Be more Jessi.
Yes, be more Jessi. Jessi is my spirit animal.
Okay, so you said Drip next?
Yeah. Oh
J
my
Park?
God, yes. One of the collabs I've been waiting for.
Is he in the MV?
He is.
Does he have his top on?
You
laugh. It's a very valid question.
It's a valid question for J Park. No, he's in some nice outfits. Looks good.
Yeah, we were there when the top came off. We watched it be removed.
Yeah, I've seen it many a time be removed because I keep watching
lots
of footage.
and then I filmed it.
So, Drip is basically, again, it's another flex of people, hate me if you want, but we're doing our thing and we're successful with it. It's a bit of a brag, swaggy song, really, to be honest. And so...
Is this the one where she said they all want to taste my juice?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's provocative and in your face. And it's a flex, it's a swag and a brag. Drip basically means... many things. Look at the drip as in look at the outfit.
Yeah.
I'm dripping as in I got money. So that all those meanings in there. But it's just a flex basically. What I love about this collab is obviously both of them are American. So J Park's from Seattle. They've both had their struggles with acclimatizing and acceptance to the Korean standard and things like that, and doing it their way. So they have found their way in the middle of loving their Korean culture and that part of their identity, but also bringing in the more in your face westernized bit from their American background
and their life experiences and
that too. By this point, when Drip came out, it's about 2 years ago, they have the right to brag. So I you know, sometimes when it's like cocky and you're like, sometimes I look at it, I'm like, you don't, like, I'm glad that you're feeling yourself and you're confident, but I'm like, what do you have the right to brag about? They have the right to brag because they are making it off their own backs. And as well is what I've read and what I know of both of them, loads of people want to collab with them because they're both really nice people. So they have the right to brag.
And your talent speaks for itself.
Exactly.
I just think it must be really hard to not be fully accepted into either culture.
Yeah. Where is
especially
their place?
Growing up.
Where is their place?
Yeah.
They had racism in America.
Yeah.
They've experienced racism in Korea. Like, and again, the back and forth, the push pull. You're so right. Like, that must be really hard for them. So that's what I mean. I'm so glad that they are getting success because they deserve it. They work their arse off.
To try and work out who you are for yourself whilst being told, yeah, but you're not this. Oh, well, I'm this. Well, no, you're not that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So they're just paving their own way. And more power to them. Because whatever they're paving, whatever they're creating, I like it. Good for them. Like, you do you. Yeah. And even if I didn't like it, again, I would respect that that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
I know there's big chunks in English, but... Oh, Erin wouldn't like this because of the masks.
No, the Chanel.
Chanel braces as well. Oh, so good. If I want your man, and I'll take him too.
That's kind of trippy, isn't it? Glasses. She's really gravelly in this one, isn't she?
your blouse, take it straight to the clouds. Every day you be flossing, her world be watching, getting bands on mans. I do this often. I be in office, making major moves to cater to my boss type mood. All I lose is swag. All I do is get the bag. My legacy's forever, never just a fan. Top jewels, cars, clothes, girls, or some things you just can't buy with cash. Gangsters, the bankers, the anxious, the patience. They want what I have. Can you blame them? If they join me, man, I'll probably change them. What it would me, shit, life changing. What it would me, shit, life changing. How many billionaires under me? I own about 4 or 5 companies. I'll be a billionaire proudly. Holla if you wanna join the Odyssey. I'm the fucking sheriff of this wild, wild west. Hella connected through a Wi-Fi check. Take a shot of soju when it's inspired by stress. Pushing on my drippy like a swimsuit, yes. I've been sipping on that goose. Got the feeling loose. Say I wanna taste my juice. You ain't fucking with my drink.
I think my favourite outfit is the white shirt with the Chanel braces.
That's mine as well. I love her with short hair.
Oh no, I'm looking at it thinking I should wear braces with a white shirt.
You're so icy at the tippy top. I'd like someone called a plumber, too much trippy drop. I see your pockets hurting, need a band-aid. Get the cash for your crash, that's a man.
Let's see what's on her hands. Okay.
I'm really sad that that doesn't have subtitles because like some of the words obviously you can go quite quickly, but
Yeah, I thought it was mostly in English.
yeah,
Though.
yeah,
Not
completely
all.
in English. Yeah, I've never, do you know what I mean? I've never actually consciously been like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, there's no Korean in that. And yet here I am singing along to it, so I know it all. But yeah, it's completely in English.
That one went by really fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But what did you think?
I think Who Dat B is probably my favourite one out of the 3. That one was okay.
Again, I think
Yeah.
it's one that will grow on you
Yeah.
because you'll be walking about being like drip, drip, drip. Like it just grows on
I
you.
love the setting for the MV.
It's very cool.
The house part was very
Down the
glamorous.
stairs.
Erin would say it's very Beauty and the Beast.
Oh right, the
Stairs.
two
And the way they both
staircases.
came down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised that Jay Parks was just rap. I thought he might have
Well, that's it.
done a bit of vocal duet in
It's-
there. But
Compliment to him as an artist.
Yeah,
you know, he can sing, he
whatever
can
works for
dance,
them.
and he can rap as well. Yeah.
because I think my favourite outfit is the white shirt with the
With the
braces.
Chanel braces,
Yeah.
they're so.
See,
good.
I've tried to wear braces before, but I struggle because, you know, boobs. They don't sit right over boobs.
No, God.
But if you have them to the side, it's something that's like you're presenting your boobs.
Yeah. But no, she did, and it's a shame you couldn't see that full outfit. That was like pinstripe, wide leg
Was it?
suit,
Oh,
trousers
I really
with
liked that
heels,
outfit.
and then tucked waist, and then the shirt was short, and then she had it obviously
Yeah.
open for her boobs.
Because
and
for
then
me,
the
as much
braces.
as I appreciate you want to show your skin, you do that, good for you. That's no problem with that. That outfit is sexy without the skin.
Yeah.
Like you say, pinstripe trousers, that shirt
That's-
like that, she
yeah.
looked amazing.
And it's like a modern take on like a power suit, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
power dressing.
But I also like it, we've seen it I think in every video that we've done today. Maybe not Who Dat Be. Where she wears like a white crop top but with like joggers and the big like tracksuit jacket over the top.
Yeah, yeah.
And it looks really cool.
Yeah, she likes the oversized stuff as well.
See, Jessie's one of these people that I'm looking at going, that looks so good. I would grab all that stuff in a shop. I'd go to the change room and I'd be like, yeah, put it on. And I'd go, what? Why can't I look like Jessie?
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this bit because you're slightly different shape.
Also,
yeah.
I do like to think
Attitude as well.
I was gonna
I
say,
don't have the attitude to pull it off.
her attitude is just amazing because I've literally seen her in like airport fashion and she does the same stuff and she just looks so good.
Yeah. Right, so that was our reaction to Jessi, Nunu Nana, Who Dat Be, and Drip featuring Jay Park. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.